Life is like a never-ending cycle of highs and lows, where you think highs are just temporary and lows feel like they'll last a lifetime. Oftentimes we forget that lows aren't forever, even if we experience the highs of life. Getting sucked into all the emotional trances of sadness. When pockets run dry, emotions are high. The pain of struggle, the hunger to survive. A world full of greed and maliciousness. Wishing upon the stars for a sign, being of greatness. We're all trying, waiting for just the right time. Victims to a system, generations of mental prison, the strength of hopes and dreams, fighting the conditions. Will we ever make it? Will life ever be more than what it seems? Or are we all just being naive? Running on a starved stomach of desires and a head full of pain. Dreams closer than you could ever imagine to be. Like magic fairy dust, it takes those to believe to see what's in store for the worthy. A broken heart aches, but we learn to love every piece of our shattered parts. With love we mend our hearts back together, all while trying to fill those missing holes. Every day a step forward from the transition, closer to our goals. Because the pain never leaves, we just learn to keep going. Keeping our pieces and pulling apart from the tragedy. Leaving behind parts that no longer have a place in our heart. Learning new ways to love and building it from scarcity. Life is a cycle of happiness and misery. Nothing lasts forever. The challenges you face daily are just temporary. Life moves on. We learn to grow with the wounds we give each other. And if nothing lasts forever, the stitches will, that we've had to bond together. Our open wounds will sure be healed. Our conscious minds and tainted hearts becoming. Being of love, the feeling of never-ending bliss. The moment you realize it is all within. Pity, revenge, anger, it all descends. Finding the key to your heart way deep inside. Overflowing with emotions is how we grow. Love is slow, it's kind. A soft, warm touch, it's uncomfortable. It's grief, it's the sorrow we seek. Love is forgiveness, a mother's love, a father's protection. Just imagine the never-ending suffering when this isn't given. Love was the villain, but also the superhero, the god, the devil, the victim of the detrimental. We all want her, we all need her. We long her, she's a part of our survival. Never absent, always full. But she requires sacrifice and flowers. An open heart, a child full of curiosity. It's the journey to oneself, the everlasting surrender of gratitude and generosity. Love plays both roles like chess. Use her pieces right, and you'll gain great victory. Play wrong moves, you'll lose. Great lessons will make you play wisely. Every 6 months, we transform mentally and physically to learn to love ourselves even more deeply. With love, there's always triumph, battles, heartbreaks, forgiveness, gratitude, loss, and it's all to guide us further in life, to grow us, to shape us, to graduate our souls for eternity. Because our losses don't define us, and what matters most are our responses and our responsibilities. Will love be your tool of suffering on this earth, or the tool you use to becoming phenomenal, a legacy for many?